Schmack-a-magab. Hey, I played that intro again. I don't like that intro. But somebody left a comment last week saying, hey, I love that intro. So my subscribers, my commenters rule. So if they like it, stays. Who cares what I think? All right. Greg Symanski. God, I love my subscribers. Greg Symanski. See, I have different facets with my subscribers, my donators. Greg makes me remember stuff, and he did it again with these AM songs, these songs I haven't heard in decades. And bam. And then, you know, I have people like Waylon that makes me, you know, suffer, but yet love the brackets. And Chuck Charles, just for being Chuck Charles. He rules. And everybody else, Wade and Bjorn Rune Nilsson. I mean, I can go on and on. Jackson Rowdy. All right. My AC turned on. Damn it. All right, I turned off the AC. You know what's really weird about my AC? It sounds like a normal AC. But when the video camera catches it, it sounds like a train. And people are like, man, you need to fix your AC, man. I take my camera to your house and turn on your AC. It's going to make the same effect. So don't get it twisted, all right? Let's cut the deck. This is AM songs that I'm going to rank for the great Greg Symanski. And I'm going to read off the songs. It's 11 songs. And then I'm going to rank them. So, and unlike the last one I was very in the dark. This one, I think there's only one song I didn't notice. Everything else I did. And a lot of them I haven't heard in longer than most of you have been alive. Let me tell you. All right. So here are the 11 songs. First one is Bo Donaldson with Billy, Don't Be a Hero. Pilot with Magic. Bread with Everything I Own. Jon Stewart with Gold, featuring Stevie Nicks. Bob Welsh with Ebony Eyes. Andy Kim with Rock Me Gently. 10cc with The Things We Do for Love. The Raspberries with Go All the Way. Jigsaw with Sky High. Al Stewart with Year of the Cat. And the last one is Popcorn in a song called Hot Butter. I mean, that has to be like a novelty thing. You know, it's like, did Popcorn release anything else other than Hot Butter? Maybe they have a song called Salted or Bucket. I don't know. But let's do it. All right, at number 11, this is a song I know. Now, here's the weird thing. It's Bo Donaldson with Billy, Don't Be a Hero. Now, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I remember that. Billy, don't be a hero. But I still went and listened to all 11 songs. And I'm listening to this song and I'm like, geez, I don't remember how, I mean, I know the song, but I didn't remember it starting with the fruity flute. It's a fancy pants song. And it deserves to be an 11. It's terrible, I think. But, you know, it was something I haven't heard in a very long time. At number 10, Popcorn. It's such a goofy instrumental, but somehow I kind of liked it. I was like, and I did notice it. I was like, yeah, this song sounds familiar. Vaguely familiar, but it sounded familiar. That's at number 10. At number 8, now here's the one I didn't know. Bread with Everything I Own. Now I know Bread. You know, I know they had several hits. But this one I didn't know. And it was cool. It wasn't bad. It was nice and mellow. I dug it. Pretty much everything on here I liked, except for Billy, Don't Be a Hero. All right. And, you know, what's these songs? The 70s, I think I brought this up on one of these AM hit things before. I always said 70s was perfect. Everything was great. But Greg is reminding me that there was a lot of really cringeworthy songs in the 70s. You haven't asked me to do Bad Daddy Please Don't, It Wasn't His Fault, which is still the worst 70s song ever. Worst 70s songs ever that I've ever heard. And on the Thrash my band's YouTube page, every April 1st, I put up a video that says, new Thrash song. And when you click it, it's that song. I'm a riot. All right, at number 8, Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I know. This one sounded vaguely familiar, so that's why I didn't say, oh, I don't know this song. It vaguely familiar. Jigsaw with Sky High. It's all right. I was like, I think I know this, but not really. But maybe I don't. Nah. Number 7, Al Stewart with VIERA the Cat. Yeah, I remember this song. I believe I may have it wrong. Leave your comments below. Isn't Al Stewart the guy that wishes death on Americans? I may be thinking of somebody else. VIERA the Cat. Not bad. Not a bad song. That's another one I haven't heard forever, but I know the song. At number 5. Oh boy, I remember seeing this record everywhere. Bob Welch with Ebony Eyes. You know, the guy wears the beret because obviously I'm sure he was going bald. I mean, why else would he wear the beret? But man, that album cover, when I clicked on that song to listen to it, and I saw the album cover, I was like, I remember this album cover everywhere. Him on the cover with some chick. And Ebony Eyes, actually, I vaguely remembered it. I was like, yeah, it kind of sounds kind of familiar. Unlike last week, a lot of those songs I didn't know at all. All right, number 4, Jon Stewart. And it's not, no, is it? No, it's not John. Yeah, it is Jon Stewart. Wait, no. I'm not at number 4. I'm at number 5. I already gave up a spoiler alert. You already know number 4. And number 5 is Andy Kim with Rock Me Gently. Yes, this is another one I haven't heard in many, many years. Yeah, I put that at number 5. At number 4, Jon Stewart, not to be confused with the comedian, that Jon Stewart guy. This is a different guy. He spells it like John Bonfoni, Jon. Jon Stewart with Gold, which features Stevie Nicks on vocals. I have to bring that up because if I don't, you're going to get comments. You know Stevie Nicks was on it? I was listening to it and I was like, man, that sounds like Stevie Nicks. So I did a little, Wikipedia thing on it. And sure enough, Stevie Nicks sings on that song. I love Stevie Nicks. What a voice. And rest in peace, Christy McVie. Number 3. Number 3. Pilot. Oh, it's magic. That takes me back, dude. Greg, really, you jostled my memory banks there, man. You shook them like, like how I shake that little snowball thing to see the snow. You know what I'm talking about? It's the only way I get to see snow in Florida. Other than, all right, so Pilot at number 2, right? Yeah, it's number 2. I think I said 3. At number 1, this was, no, it is number 3. Number 2, 10cc with The Things We Do for Love. I was listening to that, I was like, man, that's another one I haven't heard forever. And I'm like, yeah, this is a nice ditty. And it's a stark contrast to the other 10cc song I know, Big Boys Don't Cry. You know that song? It's a band I never really looked into, though. I am aware they're very respected, so I should look into them. But I liked it. Thing We Do for Love. Liked it enough to put it at number 2. But number 1, and it's another one I haven't heard forever. The Raspberries with Go All the Way. What a cool tune, man. I was like rocking to it, man. I was like, man, this is catchy and awesome. So that is my number 1. The Raspberries with The Things We Do for Love. Now, in case I messed up, I'm going to go over everything again. Because I may have skipped something. I'm not sure. Raspberries, number 1. 10cc, number 2. Pilot, number 3. Jon Stewart, number 4. Andy Kim, number 5. Bob Welch, number 6. Al Stewart, number 7. Jigsaw, number 8. Bread, number 9. Popcorn, number 10. And 11 is Bo Donaldson with Billy Don't Be. Oh my God. What a cringy ass song. That song is the equivalent of Paul Stanley talking between songs. Greg Symanski, thank you so much, my friend, for the donation and for another. Rank these AM things, man. I love doing this. I love doing all your donations. All you people out there. It's so much fun. And I really do love all of you, man. I mean, thank you so much for not only donating, but supporting the channel, watching my videos, leaving comments, liking the videos, subscribing, and you donators, if you haven't donated or if you like to donate again, just remember, I got a PayPal. in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And, you know, notification bell, you click on that, you get notifications every damn day. Sometimes twice a day. Most times twice a day. And like the video. I think that helps. I heard somebody else with a YouTube channel saying, if you like my video, it helps. So, hey, I'm taking that person's word for it. So please, like the video. It'll help. And stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath. And smack 'em a gob just when they thought they knew the answers. I changed the questions. You don't throw rocks at a man with a machine gun.